Equipoise Custom Practice for Custom Bodies, where I teach Pilates, yoga, and recovery stretching. Today's video will be a short recovery stretch for any physical activities that you do, also a good way to stretch if you're sitting all day. So to start this off, this is going to be a little bit of a TED Talk. You should know about me that when I'm passionate about something, I kind of ramble, but I'll keep this short. So I just finished a run, and oftentimes I don't stretch if I'm not doing Pilates or yoga, and I recognize that that's not a good thing. You need to stretch after a big workout like that, and the reason is it keeps your muscles and joints limber, and it helps develop your range of motion. So without stretching, as you might know, you become tight and stiff, and that makes you prone to injury. So what we're trying to prevent with stretching is injury. So this stretch that I'm about to give you, again, it's short and it's great for if you just finished a golf tournament, if you just went golfing with friends, if you play tennis, if you run, honestly, if you do Pilates or yoga and your muscles feel tight, if you're about to go to bed, if you're about to wake up, if you sit at a desk all day, this is a great stretch that you can do at any moment of your life. Movement is medicine, so make sure that you keep moving. All you need is a mat, and let the mat meet you where you're at. Let's get started. So today I'm gonna have us start in a standing position. I'm gonna move a little bit all over my mat, that way you can see what I'm doing, but just continue facing the camera and me, and we can do this stretch together. So like I said, we're starting in a standing position, feet parallel. We want to be mindful that our feet are parallel because this gets us in proper alignment, and this is good on our hips. When our feet flare, a lot of postural no-nos can happen. So feet parallel. Take an inhale, reach up towards the ceiling or sky. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. No pressure to touch your toes, just go as far as you can. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, fold at the rib cage, crown of the head leads. Shift your weight forward on your toes. That'll give you more range of motion. And then slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to lift. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll down. We're gonna hold this stretch down. Soft bend in the knees. Place your hands on your mat. I'm gonna face away. Start to extend out into a plank position, and then lower your knees, thighs, hips, belly, then chest. Inhale, press into a mini cobra or a full extended cobra to stretch the low back. Exhale, sit into your child's pose. While you're in your child's pose, wiggle around a little bit. This is good for compression in the hip flexors. From here, I'm gonna have us sit into a Z-sit and do a mermaid stretch. Cross your right foot in front and your left foot back so that you're making a Z shape with your body. Place your hands along the side of the front leg, reach the opposite arm up and stretch up and over to the side, lateral flexion in the torso. Exhale, switch sides, left hand down, right arm up, stretching towards that back leg. Inhale, switch. We're gonna do this 3 times each side. Be mindful that the rib cage is soft. And switch. We wanna think up and over so that we're staying long and not collapsing in the back. This time, as we stretch to the side, we're gonna cross our hand that's up over and drop your chin to your chest. Feel how that stretches your low back into your cervical spine. Twist back towards me. And then switch. Your right hand or your top arm is gonna cross over your body, drop your chin to your chest and stretch. Slowly roll up, recover, and do to the other side. Left leg is crossed in front this time, right leg is back so that you're in a Z-sit. Place the hand down that's closest to the front leg, reach up and over. Exhale, switch. It's good to do both sides because you're stretching your body in different ways and you're equalizing it and creating balance in the body. Switch. And equipoise means balance, so I'm all about creating balance. Switch. Last time each side, we're gonna cross our body so the arm bends up, reach it and drop the chin to the chest. And feel your hips driving down to the mat to create opposition. Recover back towards me and switch. The arm that's up, let it cross over your body, drop the chin to your chest. And slowly roll up. Place both feet down onto the mat. Again, I'm facing away from you. Reach your arms into a parallel position. Inhale, lift tall in your torso, and exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to meet the mat. Place your hands down by your hips. Feel your shoulder blades engage so your heart is reaching up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, press your low back to the mat. Feel that contraction, scoop in your core, and then lift and feel your hips. Stay tight, squeezing your inner thighs, and then rolling down one vertebrae at a time. You might not go up that high, that is okay. Inhale and exhale, peel the low back off the mat. Stay open in the chest and squeeze in the glutes. Roll down. Let your back lower like a string of pearls. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lift. And then again, being mindful that the hips and feet are staying parallel. And roll down. Good, rocking this from side to side. This is a great stretch to release any unnecessary tension in the back. Good. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Feed your right hand through the legs and your left hand around the left thigh. Squeeze those legs in towards your body and then stretch your top foot up towards the ceiling or the sky to stretch out your legs a little bit. Good, and then switching sides. The left ankle crosses over the right knee. Hug the right thigh, pull it in towards your body. For a fuller stretch, stretch the right leg up towards the ceiling, straightening it, and keep pulling and pressing it in towards the body. Good, hug both knees into your chest and really give yourself a squeeze. We often don't stretch in this position, and so our hip flexors are always extended and we need to give them a little love and stretch them the other way. Go into happy baby, grab the outside edges of your feet and pull against them so the knees are coming towards the rib cage. Good. Reach your legs out into a straight-legged position. Inhale, reach up over the head, and then exhale, take yourself up into a seated position and forward fold. Good, you might notice that you're pretty tight in the calves or along the hamstrings. That's totally normal. Let your head drop heavy. Slowly roll up. Hug your right knee into your chest. Hug it with the left elbow and twist. Again, spinal twists are good for the back, even the hip flexors and glutes. Let that leg fall. Hug the left knee into the chest. Wrap the right elbow around it and reach back, twisting. Very good. Sit into a butterfly stretch with the bottoms of the feet together and lean forward, forward, forward. You can press your elbows against the hip flexors. That'll stretch it. Good, and sit up nice and tall. And there you have it. So that wasn't too bad. It's just a way to get your body moving. We started with roll downs, 3 roll downs, and what that does, that articulation in the spine allows your body to just get moving, and you're lubricating the joints all over your body. So there you have it. This is a quick stretch that you can do. You can memorize. You can always look back at this YouTube video and do this if you've been sitting a while, if you just woke up, if you're ready for bed. If you've been doing any form of physical activity, remember, movement is medicine. Movement is medicine, and stretching is super, super duper important, and we all need to do a little bit more of it. So thank you for joining me. Have a great one, and I look forward to posting more YouTube videos and you watching them. So follow me at equipoise.llc on Instagram, and have a good one. Bye.